Have you ever wondered what would happen if the entire ocean just disappeared? It sounds like the plot of a sci-fi movie, but the reality would be far more terrifying than anything on screen. Let's dive into this apocalyptic scenario, step by step. First, the immediate impact would be an environmental catastrophe of unimaginable scale. Every single marine creature, from the tiniest plankton to the mightiest blue whale, would die instantly. This isn't just a tragedy for sea life, it's a disaster for us. Phytoplankton, those microscopic ocean organisms, are responsible for producing over half of the oxygen we breathe. Without them, our planet's oxygen supply would plummet. As the vast seabeds are exposed to the air, they would release massive amounts of trapped toxic gases like methane and hydrogen sulfide. This would poison our atmosphere and drastically accelerate climate change. But that's just the beginning. The ocean is the engine of our planet's weather systems. It drives rainfall and regulates global temperatures. With no ocean, there's no evaporation. No water vapor in the atmosphere means no clouds, no rain, and no snow. A worldwide drought would set in almost immediately, turning lush landscapes into barren wastelands. The climate would spiral into extremes. Oceans are brilliant at absorbing and distributing the sun's heat. Without this massive liquid buffer, our days would become scorchingly hot, and our nights would plunge to freezing temperatures. All the world's rivers and lakes, which are fed by the water cycle that begins with the ocean, would eventually dry up. The exposed seafloor, now a colossal desert of salt and sediment, would be whipped up by winds, creating gigantic, toxic dust storms that would choke the planet. For life on land, this is the end of the road. Plants would die first without water, followed by the animals that eat them, and then the predators at the top of the food chain. Humans would face an immediate crisis, losing our primary sources of food and fresh water. Coastal cities would be the first to be abandoned, but soon, nowhere would be safe. Geologically, the planet would be in turmoil. The immense weight of the oceans actually presses down on the Earth's crust. Removing that pressure could cause the crust to rebound and shift, triggering devastating earthquakes and volcanic eruptions on a global scale. We'd see the seafloor rise, revealing new continents over 3 kilometers high. But these new lands would be sterile, toxic deserts. In the long run, Earth would become a dead planet, much like Mars, dry, dusty, and hostile to life. It's a sobering thought that reminds us the oceans aren't just large bodies of water. They are our planet's lungs, its heart, and the very cradle of life. Thanks for watching. If this thought experiment blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe for more what-if scenarios. See you next time.